Oh, hi there again. Coming back for the second half of the marathon. It did not end well, the first half. And so in the meantime, Killer Ducky, you got to go look at the second half. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. I wish I could be playing some more interesting shogi. One thing I've done now, I noticed. So I went and as I said, I was going to have a sip of water, and pouring the water into the cup. My hands are shivering, and I spilled a little water. Like I'm so cold. It can't be helping. Not gonna blame that on my play. I mean, that last match was pure mechanical loss. Like that wasn't a shogi loss. That was a miss. I clicked it in the wrong square. Completely unintentionally in that wrong square. But my hands are extremely cold. I turned on the space heater over here, and like it's going pretty strong. I think to try to get up to temp. So if there is a lot of noise, like I can't tell. Like if there's noise, just let me know, and I'll turn it off and deal with it in another way. I wasn't expecting this particular space heater to be that loud, but it seems to be. Oh, I'm in the wrong the wrong scene here. Let's get here to the Shogi Wars one. So recap on the first half: 2 wins, 11 losses. That's 13. So 13 games. Half of the marathon. There have been timeouts due to failing to click or failing to move things over. There is losing I don't want to say a one game, but I was going to win. I was going to win this last game, and just I say drag. It's not a drag because Shogi Wars doesn't let you drag. I clicked my rook, went to take the gold, and I dropped the rook in front of the gold instead of taking the gold. So that is what it is. Hopefully I can make my way into some sort of reasonable territory here. The voice tier list is still going strong. I've gone back to Manao here to try to give me some energy. Where at some point the hope was to have a calm feelings while playing these blitz games. But right now I think I need to get something moving in my head. So hopefully that helps. Otherwise we'll start. We'll keep rotating. Going to get here. I wanted to break off. This goal already failed. I think there's a way to do a strike through, but let's see if I can strike through. I don't know what in the world this is. Okay, well, let's. I'll underline it. How about that? Well, I'll italicize it because we didn't do it. I bold it if I do it. I italicize if I don't do it. Okay. This hasn't happened yet. So I haven't had a chance to try my static rook, and maybe that's better. Maybe that's better because it's been so rough. All right, here we go. Back at it. I do want to match again. And I'm going to play better. I didn't check the population here. I'm curious. While 1884, awfully low. It's a rough time. It's definitely a rough time of the day to get a lot of players over in Japan. But hopefully we get some people that I can compete against. Hopefully I can play a little better. And we'll see. while at it, so hanging piece is lost. Yeah, this is
あなた
gonna.
が後手です。対局開始。
Oh, I've played this player. It was a good game. It was a good game. They beat me. I played this player in the last marathon.
1、2、3、
I don't
4、
think
ご
that's
機嫌中飛車。
worth responding to.
2、3、1、2、3、
Okay.
1、2、
Is that I don't remember the exact. They've been doing this slowly, so I'm going to go into Anaguma.
1、1、2、
Take. Yeah, let's. This has been a very slow opening for them, so I'm going to do that.
1、2、
Wonder if do I respond to this?
6、
I think I've seen people respond to that. I don't know so well.
2、3、1、
Oh, that's interesting.
3、
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
5、6、7、8、9、
Okay. Okay.
1、
Um.
3、4、5、6、7、8、振り飛車穴熊。
That's yeah.
1、
Okay.
2、3、1、
They're going for the same. And there's that. Yeah, so I
3、4、5、6、
is there value what about this?
9、
Let's see that for now. Let's see that for now. I don't
1、2、3、4、5、
and make our way up. Make our way up here.
1、2、
All right. I suppose this is coming now. The silver will make its way up. Oh, okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Not sure about this.
1、2、1、2、
Hmm.
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、
Do I welcome a trade?
7、8、
Let's
9、
get this pawn up.
1、2、
Oh, wow. This is going to be long and drawn out, I think.
7、1、2、3、4、5、6、
Look at this weird shape now. Look at this. Okay. Oh, but I the reason for this was so I can get my silver up, but I don't think that's
2、3、4、5、6、7、
I want to be able to get my knight. I'd like to get my knight into the attack, but I can't as long as this is here.
1、
Ah, yeah.
4、5、6、7、8、9、
Okay, let's give up that pawn.
1、1、2、3、
And by give up the pawn, I mean give up the silver.
6、7、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
This has been a
2、3、
humiliating stream. I will say that as much. Say that. Yeah,
1、2、3、4、5、6、
how
7、
can I
8、9、
I don't think that's gonna help me all that much. But I don't want to just make the
3、
sacrifice there.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
get this. Let's get this. Let's start getting in. Let's start getting in. I think all this is looking very rough, but
1、
maybe I can.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. He doesn't have a knight. Doesn't have a knight.
1、2、3、4、5、
I can.
6、7、8、9。
All right, let's do this.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. It's bringing in some attack.
1、2、
I don't know if I want to give the knight, but maybe I'm just hopeful here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Okay, he could just probably put another gold or something. No, that gold won't work. I guess a silver? No, silver won't necessarily work.
1、2、
Okay,
3、
let's.
4、5、6。
This is tough. This is very tough. I guess a gold drop on the head of the. No, yeah. Okay,
1、2、3、
let's rush.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay,
1、2、
yeah.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Making threats. Try to break this Anaguma down.
2、3。 1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6。
So I guess a silver drop? Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Interesting spot. I mean, this attack is going to be slow, but I'm going to...
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
So...
1、2、3、4、
Oh, that's nice.
5、6、7、8、9。
I didn't really want to do that, but yeah, I gave up my attack.
2、
Yeah, that's yeah, that was I ran out of thoughts.
1、
Now it's going to be coming
3、
quickly. Let's get back up. Let's get back here.
1、
And that's it.
3、
Okay. Do you want to resign? Good game. Good game.
頑張ってみる？
Hey, Sam Dom 09. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Started playing Shogi a month ago. Very fun game. It's an incredibly fun game. I'm certainly not making it look fun here to lose one after the other. That was a good player. I've played this player before. Very good. Well above my level. I would say. But yeah, very fun. Have you played over the board? Have you managed to play over the board, or is it mostly just online, or maybe just doing puzzles? Because playing over the board is also really fun. You see other people. It's got all the stuff around it where you're meeting people, you're playing other people, you're seeing how they learn, how they move, and there's a little more camaraderie there. But playing online is also really fun. And personally, like I love studying. Like it does not show in today's games, but after I played 3 games over the board in the morning, I was doing quite a bit of studying of the checkmate problems, the tsume problems, and it's fun. You feel like you're moving ahead. Although lately I don't. Lately I don't feel like I'm getting ahead. You say just online and puzzles. Not many shogi players in England. I've read a couple books slightly improving. There's the in England there's the is it Husking? I think he's still doing his thing over in England. I had just ordered a book from him. I think it was from Hosking, right? If it's not Hosking, who translated a bunch of Habu's things, major apologies to whoever did it. I think he's there, and I think he still does the English. Is it the ESF? Is it the English Shogi Foundation or Federation? Something like that. I know there are players out there. There's also the famous chess grandmaster Matthew Sadler, and I believe she's a women's grandmaster or an international master. I think Natasha Regan. Both of them play shogi and write about chess and talk about shogi. So it seems like in England there may be some opportunities. Yeah, obviously it's not a small country, so it's being in one place. Might not make it as easy for some others, but that sounds awesome. Yeah, it's a great game. It's such a great game. It's so rewarding, to learn. There's so much to learn, and I think in Europe, it's although England obviously is not close to the center, but like I know that England does a nice job, at least better than the U.S. of having like a European. I think it's Shogi. I don't know if this is also Shogi Federation. I don't know the names. Apologies for that. But they have big tournaments, and seems like a nice like a really nice shogi community there. So that might be something to look into. If you continue to enjoy it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm blabbing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for stopping by. I started this stream hoping to have some better results than this. But you got bored of chess. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So you saw that with Matthew Sadler talking about shogi. Yeah. Matthew Sadler is great. He's he definitely gets me going. I'm not like a huge chess engine kind of guy or whatever. But he makes it sound interesting. Like he makes it sound awesome. And he's been on that shogi kick, and he's really good. I think he's 3 dan on 81 Dojo. Maybe he's 4 at this point. I thought he was 3, either 2 or 3. And he played a match. In case you haven't seen it, he played a match against Peter Heine Nielsen, Magnus Carlsen's coach, Vishy Anand's coach. He's, I think, a 4 dan on 81 Dojo, but the two of them played a match. It was, if I recall, it was commentated by Shogi Harbor, who is the ladies' professional who runs a Western English-speaking shogi Discord and has a channel and all that kind of stuff. And I think she might have been commentating with Natasha Regan. But I could be confusing things. So exciting times. You being a chess player, that's going to give you a real nice natural advantage on some of us. Yeah, there have been a few chess players that I've met, in person that are really good at chess and just kind of take like fish to water to shogi and are immediately seeing tactics and strong ideas. And I'm convinced that being a chess player already, for someone who's already a good chess player, they have that sort of those meta skills of time management and staying calm under pressure and not blundering pieces and all this kind of stuff. You have seen many England players on Shogi Harbor Discord. Nice. Yeah. Oh no, this is. I sorry. The colors were similar. Okay, Ghost one. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I mean it's a big community. They've got people from all over. It's really cool. Really cool. All right. Well, let's jump back in. Let's jump back in. Hopefully, Shogi Wars will give me some people who are in the same rut that I am in, the same kind of rut. I wonder if I'm going to downrank. If we get this follower, if we hit this follower goal and I have to do the Menjo certificate, I wonder if it's going to be 4Q. Well, no, I'll just use the 3Q from the other rating. Okay. I'm going to play static rook against this if he goes opposing. Yes. Here we go. This, I believe, is a mistake because it opens for 4-5. What? I think. Oh, yeah. I think. My natural tendency here for. I'm. This has gotten. I think this has gotten out of hand, and now we're both kind of in crazy straits. I think I need to take this. All right. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. I don't love that. I'm going to try to play a little more solidly here. So this is a risk. Okay. So we blocked that off nicely. I have this. Let's castle. I've got this drop. Boy, this is start bringing this up so that I have this defense. So what are some ideas? What are some ideas for the opponent? Let's get my king to a little more safety. And what are some ideas? I think I want to try to trade this off. I think I want to get in here. Okay. I,
4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
I,
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I,
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Yeah, I don't want to give up that. I don't want to take with the rook because then it leads into the a drop.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, I gave that up. Okay. Oh,
Each.
that's probably not
3
good.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's do this. I don't love that, but at least puts that. I think the take of the
2
the
4 5 6 7 8 9
let's get this out of the way for now. Let's get this up here.
1 2 3
So I need to find my drop. I need to find the drop. You know, I
2 3 4 5 6 7 8
let's do this. This is not right. I think I'm
1 2 3
so what am I looking at here?
5 6 7 8 9
The risk here of taking too long. I took too long and couldn't see a move and had that piece, so I had to make it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine.
3 4 5 6 7
Okay. So we do this.
1
King.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5
Yeah, that's not the not exactly what I was looking for.
1
Okay.
2 3
I think the opponent saw what I was planning. Whether or not my plan was legit,
8
it's another story.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
I don't have another idea. Shoot. I guess this pawn push is just fine.
1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 1
All right.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Do this. I think that was a bit of a gimme.
1 2 3
Okay, so that's a little.
1
So if I drop this, take.
4 5 6 7
I want to build this out, break out this castle, and then exchange the bishop.
1 1 2
And now that is the discovered check, so the gold can't take.
2 3
What do I?
5 6 7
Let's take the rook and
2
get the pressure building.
5
I want to start breaking through with this pawn. Get a this
2 3 4 5
yeah, break this apart so that I can get a drop and then potentially take this. So I'm going to be
1
okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8
push this pawn. So the
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
now the question is, do I take this? Oh, look at that.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I'm all right with that. I get my token, give him a silver, but I don't get the token. Oh boy.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6。
I wonder if the lance would have been better there. Oh boy.
3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I wonder if taking the silver there and gaining my dragon might have been worthwhile.
1、2、
Okay, so going for that. Let's
5、6、7、8、9。
Okay, let's do this. Let's push this.
1、
Yeah.
2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。
Not terribly worried about that.
7。1、2、3、
Huh.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Huh.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right. Let's
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think I'm in a rough spot.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
What's going on? I can't.
1、2。もう一曲頑張ってみる？
This move just says it all. This game just says it all. This game just shows this shows it all. I can't even. I mean, I probably had mate in something. This game was such a blow-away. I can't finish it. I can't finish a game. I can't. Okay. This is something. This is something. I mean, I could have. Yeah, I mean, I could have. I'm sure I could have done a million things. You know, the promoted bishop, getting that in there. There
あなたが後手です。
just a million things. Yet of all the things that win, which is probably everything, you know, almost everything I think wins there.
2、3、
I somehow pick the worst possible things.
1、2、3。
Yeah, it's fascinating. All right, so let's.
1、2、
This attack is coming in quickly. It's one of these attacks.
1、2、1。
Let's get this. I don't think this is right. I think I should have castled first.
1、
Okay, this is a 5Q. Let's see. I'm so like disgruntled after that last game.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
It's castle. I'm my brain is sort of
3、4、5、6、
make Anaguma.
1、
My brain's getting a
居飛
little
車穴熊
just like
1、2、3、
mushy.
1、
So he's gonna try the
3、
same.
4、5、6、
Let's get ours over.
1、1、2、
I'm gonna start attacking up here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、
So where's that going? Where's that going?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、
Oh,
4、
I wonder if I should have. Yeah. I had that pin.
8、9、
All right, I don't.
1、2、
Okay, so we've got that.
4、 5、6、7、8、9、
Keep going here. I gave that silly.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
Not sure what I'm looking for. Not sure what I'm looking for right now. I've given up this file.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
See if he takes.
1、2、3、4、5、
Now.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
I don't think that's it, but
1、
yeah, this is going to be problematic. This is going to be problematic.
5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Oh, I wonder if I should have tried to, yeah.
1、2、3、4、
Let's go in here. So this is a very sloppy game. A very sloppy game. I mean, 10 seconds is going to be sloppy, but I think we're each giving like
1、
a number of opportunities here. Okay, so
4、5、6、7、
I think I welcome this trade. I think I welcome this trade.
1、
Yeah, I definitely think I welcome the trade. Because this piece is hanging.
2、3、
And now I have the knight coming up.
1、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、
All right, well, I'll take this.
5、6、
Like I don't think
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
the yeah, it's oh that's kind of good.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Let's get in here.
1、2、3、
All right. Now,
1、2、
so this is eyeing
5、
this.
6、7、8、9、
I had to make a move. I realized I was on losing on time, or
1、2、3、
wait.
4、5、6、
Oh gosh.
8、9、
Okay. Well, that was good.
2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. Now it's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird. Let's
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
He's got no pieces to drop other than a pawn.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
No! Oh, I clicked it there and then I moved my piece back. Well,
2、
my clicking, I'm not even like, oh my gosh, my clicking is so bad.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
Okay. Let's get in here. Still have this attack.
2、
Now he's gonna start building something here.
Each.
Okay, yeah. Let's get in here. Let's
4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、
do I have
Look.
1, 2?
7、8、9。 1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、1。
All right. Well, a win's a win. A win's a win. A win is a win. That I gave a number of chances. Gave a number of chances back. Like those are all those chances that in previous games the players took advantage of. I had 2 back-to-back misclicks. Again, my hand, now that... again, if nobody heard, if there's a constant buzz, please let me know. Because I turned on the space heater because my hand was kind of shaking out of being cold. And right now I'm kind of in it's still a little chilly, but my hand is feeling better, despite the fact that I still made those two misclicks, where I dropped the lance in the wrong spot, and then when I tried to move the lance, I misclicked and didn't promote. So it's like 2 back-to-back lance pure misclicks. Yeah. All right. Well, that's 3 and 13. That's a start. Shogi Wars, threw me a bone, and let's see if it continues. But now, the voice. I'm gonna move it up. Move it up.
あなたが先手です。対
Okay.
局
Quick
開始。
Ishida. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what they do.
3、
If they let's I'm gonna go to my normal.
Each.
Oh, well, so they're not gonna go with it.
3、1、2、1、
Okay.
2、
So I'm just gonna go back into my
中飛車。
my central rook.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
I don't know the meaning of that. It might just be like to come up and do some relatively quick attack.
6、
Gonna castle.
1 2 1
So there, I'm going to go to Anaguma because they're taking a long time to develop.
1 2振り飛車穴熊1
Okay.
1 2 3 4 1
Now I guess this silver comes up. Yeah. Yeah.
2 3 4 5 6
But he's in front of the silver, which is different.
It's-
Oh, okay.
3 4
Push, push.
6 7 8
Let's get this over here.
1 2 3
Interesting. This player may be good. I don't know.
It's-
I don't know. It's sure playing with conviction.
1 2
So the drop and then try to get this.
It's-
Yeah.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right. All right. And then I'm going to bring this back.
2 3
Give up that pawn.
1
Push my pawn.
1 2 3 4 5 6
Gosh, there's so much.
8 9
Yeah, that is the fastest I could come up with. I think maybe this was better.
1
Oh, interesting.
2 3
That's interesting.
4 5 6 7 8
All right. Let's
2 3
yeah.
1
Yeah.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2
Okay.
1
They've got the bishop.
3
I see it.
6 7 8 9
Yeah. So my fear was taking this, then getting the rook pinned to the silver.
2
Okay.
3
Now what? Now what?
1 2 3 4 5
Now what?
1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay. Oh, I think I know what I should have. Oh.
2 3 4
All right. Well, good game. Good game.
7
Faster, smarter, better.
もう1曲
I'm not going to beat that player. It's good. It's good. They're playing instantly, and every move is better than mine. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Frustrating. Fun, but frustrating. I think, yeah, maybe I'm just playing at such a low level right now that it doesn't even matter. But I don't feel like I'm getting matched against people who are really at my skill level for the most part. Despite the fact that I'm choosing the anyone option or the whoever option for skill. It sure doesn't seem like I'm getting whoever. They're like that last game. Maybe I had my chances. Like the position wasn't terrible.
あなたが後手です
But they're also like playing in split
開
seconds.
始
I'd also like to see how many gotes I got today.
1 1 2 1 1 2 3
Castle.
1 2 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Okay. I'm sort of eyeing this.
1 2
Hmm.
3 4 5
You know, this is kind of amazing that what today's play is exposing
4
is that despite the fact that I've played, you know, I don't know, 1,000 games of Central Rook, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like all these people are doing is bringing up their silver fast, and I'm like,
4
huh?
5 6
Like I don't even know what to
9
move it. God, I clicked. It took me 2 times to move that piece. But let's see. Okay. Well,
3 4 5 6 7
I'm gonna drop this here. Maybe. Let's see if I can potentially.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think I've given up that pawn. So I've given up that pawn.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9ドミノが来い1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's make our way back up. Oh yeah, that's I gave up that pawn. I just can't think through the moves. I'm so slow. Okay.
1 2 3
He does not have anything.
5 6 7 8 9
I take, drop. Let's see. Take.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay. Yeah, it's getting awfully spicy. Let's see.
4 5
Push.
6 7 8 9
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start making a plan for swinging my rook over now to the 3rd file. I'm gonna make an arrow today just because I can. This is my plan.
2 3
And you know, all feeling awfully cramped right now. Awfully cramped. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's continue. Yeah, I don't know if the opponent read what I'm doing. I mean, 1Q, you know, pretty much way better than I am.
1 2
Maybe that's a waiting move.
5 6 7 8
Let's do this. Let's plan to get this maybe up here. Give myself some space.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
So there's still this possibility. Take, drop.
5 6 7 8 9
I'm gonna push up this side. I don't know if this is
2 3 4 5 6 7
I guess he can take.
1 2
I can drop again. Redrop.
5 6
And then he
7 8
comes in.
9
Oh yeah, that's that's no, I mean that won't do it. That won't defend it. So I toking. Oh well, I mean
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think I wanted to move the rook.
1 2
Um,
3 4 5 6 7 8
let's come up here. And I'll make our attack. There's a lot going on here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah, we've got this. We've got this.
1、2、
Coming in.
3、4、5。
Yeah, this is very difficult. This is a very difficult spot.
4、5、6、7。
Very difficult. I don't see how I and then once the rook comes in, it's the fork.
5、6、7、8、9。
Good game.
ないわ。
Good game. Good game. 1Q. Yeah, Shogi Wars will not take it easy. They will just not take it easy on me.
あなたが先手です。対局
Played
開
this
始。
player before as well.
1、
So yeah, I'm definitely getting some of their regular night owls.
2、3、4、
Sure. Yeah, I
1、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6。
So it feels like when you get a game like this,
5、
yeah, the like it's these illegitimate openings, I'll call it. Like the opponent is trying to confuse me and certainly going to succeed.
1、
But
4、5、
it's always interesting how this is going to work.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't think this is it. I'm
2、3、4、5。
oh now I've got the knight, but there's no pawn. There's no.
1、2、3、4、
Let's move this king, this rook back, so at least avoid the silver.
1、2、
Okay, so they're coming up with their.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
For lack of ideas, for lack of better ideas.
1、2、3、4、5、
I'm going to take this lance.
1、2、3、4、5、6、
That's nifty.
7、8。
I don't know if it's how good it is. Oh, it is good. It's very good. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I think the
3、4、
I think the that would have been better.
1、2、3、4、5、
Take.
7、8、9。
Now, okay.
2、
If I get a lance in hand, it's going to be
5、6。
nice, I think.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Now,
2、3、4、5、6。
now it's wide open, but I like my spot. I like my spot.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I've got to do. It's just too fast. It's just too fast. Oh,
1、2、 3、4、
I think the opponent is missing some opportunities here. Um,
1、
so let's see.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
Oh, look at that.
3、4、1、 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
This is a very hectic game. Very hectic game.
3、4、1、2、1、2、3、
Feel like there's a mate.
4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5。 1、2、
Oh boy.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay, this might have been
1、
it.
2、
Um,
3、4、5、6、7、8。
it's like pulling teeth, but my brain cannot process in this time.
1、
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, that's not good because they can do the pawn drop now. Yeah.
2、3、4、5。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Try this. That might not have been the right one.
1、2、
Oh, wow.
4、5、
That's not
6、
right.
7、8、9。
Wait. This is crazy. This is insane.
時間切れ勝ち。
Okay. Good game. Good game to my opponent. He kept forcing me to make moves and possibly failing moves. Yeah, central file rook strategy can be tricky. Aiming at moving targets is hard. Is this? Are you? Sorry, I didn't see the. Is this in response to me saying that I don't know what I'm doing? Bishop takes 5-5. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Bishop takes 5-5. Yeah, it's like I was saying, I've played so. It's been my main opening since the beginning. I tried to switch a static rook, thinking it would be like easy mode, and then switch back. So I don't know. Let's say 750 to 1,000 games of Central Rook, and I have all these lines, and I've built the lines, and I kind of know what to do in the opening for the most part. Like when I'm playing slowly, maybe, but like all of a sudden that silver comes up, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And yeah, it's I love the opening when it works, and it's basically my first real, the first opening that I tried to really learn and play around with, and I just it's I'm not doing a great job with it. OBS, the Command M doesn't seem to. Okay. Oh, that's not the one. It's not updating my. So Shogi Extend is not updating my Kifus yet. So let's see here. Where let's use this analysis. I guess I gotta switch back to the Shogi Wars. Land. So where let's see. Bishop takes 5/5. Where's that? Help to think about the opponent's shape too. Try to find some targets on the opponent's side which look vulnerable and unlikely to move. Yeah. I think are like that's the thing is in the not let's ignore this game in the would you say prototypical, like in the prototypical static rook versus central rook, like Chosokogin type, where the seventh file pawn is pushed and then they take their silver behind it, aiming at the head of the bishop. Do they have openings there, or is it like yeah what is I think that's my thing, is that like I struggle finding a target in that particular opening, which is a very common opening, or its variation. It's Shogi Wars variations where the player mad rushes the silver down to the top of the bishop's head, and I think a lot of times it seems like putting the rook on the third file is a response. It feels so precarious. Feels so precarious to me. Okay, so where was this bishop takes 5/5? Was it Earl? Oh, was it here? Oh, so if you're thinking, so take. Oh wait, I have my silver in the way here. Take. I wonder which one, or was it earlier? Yeah, I don't think it would be here. Bishop takes 5/5, rook takes 5/5, lance. Lance drop at the. So I must have so the lance in my hand. So, yeah. Wait, so I've got the lance. Oh, okay, so. Oh, yes! Bishop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Wait. Oh, wait. No. This is in the way. Wait, here? Okay. So here, horse takes, rook takes, lance drop. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I think the yeah. I guess I started thinking about the lance drops one or two moves a little too late, or maybe this flustered me too. Oh yeah, that's good vision. That's a nice eye. Yeah, and yeah, can't take it's even if I even after that drop, if the knight takes the silver, the rook happily takes, and that pin is still there. It's not going anywhere. If he takes this, hi Alexa, good to see. If he takes the silver instead with the if he takes the so I don't know how to do. Is there a way to do this? My Kifu wasn't available to bring into Lee Shogi. Okay, so I do take. Do you just take now? 5/5 horse, 5/7 knight. Yeah, is this is this what's the? And I guess so then. Oh, you can't drop the dragon because the king's in check. Is there a promote that knight? 5/7 bishop. Oh shoot! I pressed the back button trying to go back to the. Let's see if the game is. Let's see if the game. I pressed the back button thinking it would take me back in my variation, but it took me out of the. It's still not loading on Shogi Extend. All right, well let's try to get back in there. I'm really curious about what the suggestion is there. How do I get here? Replay. Okay, and now. So 5/7 knight promote. Yeah. Well, I take it anyway. 5/4 promote that knight. 5/7 bishop promote. Oh, that sneaky bishop is over there. Okay, the sneaky. Oh, that's sneaky. That's looking awfully strong. That's looking. This is looking awfully strong here. So what is there any sort of? Do I have a rook? I do not have a rook. Is this any sort of defense? Is that any sort of defense? It doesn't feel good coming out. Yeah. So he's winning. I'd say interesting. Yeah, it's always amazing to me. I missed this. I missed this. That sneaky bishop over there. That's just that like it blind spot for me because bishop is almost never there. I need better whole board vision. Shoot. Okay. Well, sounds good. Let's get out of this. Let's try to get back in here. Let's change it. Let's change up the voice. Let's change. Well, no, I won. I won the game. Plummeting. My rating is just plummeting. Yeah, the Shogi Wars is gonna. I don't know if they might be writing code as we speak on the server back end to be able to support ranked emotion just for me. Oh, 2 done. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, this is the line I was discussing with Night Sparrow, which is basically the most contrived way to go into Central Rook ever. This is my most difficult line. But let's do it and then start making the castle. This feels fine. Okay. Exchange. Okay. Darn. Yeah. They don't fall into that. I'll do it. But I don't get the benefit of being able to move my rook back. I guess I could just move it. So what's the what castle are they looking for here? Are they going to make a go straight into a Hyemino? That's that seems awfully fast. I'm watching that. I like how quick it seems to have been. Oh, it's because I was playing Central Rook. The pieces naturally flowed into that spot.
鏡の囲い
Okay. So let's go. Okay. Okay.
3、4、5、6、7、8
Do this and start. I'm.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
I guess now you know I don't. I'll get into Kimuramino and start pushing my pawns up here, hopefully to try to get some break.
1、2、3、
Yeah, my sense of where to go with this is
8
definitely lacking. Where's the bishop? Bishop is over here, just sitting on 7/7.
5、6、7
I guess I'll start moving my silver up. And
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8
yeah, I don't know if that's helpful. I'd like to get my rook off of the same file or line as the
5、6
we're not going to be trading silvers anytime soon, but still I don't want to have that. Well, I'm surprised it didn't give that silver crowns again. Maybe it's Silver Crown Central Rook, the guy with the lanterns, but I'll have to see what that shape is.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9
Let's see what he wants. Let's see what the plan is. What's the motivation behind that move? It's would it be to break up the castle?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7
So now I'm attacking on the head. I don't think I want to. Okay,
2、
that's interesting.
3、
I don't have a. Oh, I do have a pawn.
6、
Take
7、
or push.
9
This might be too. Maybe I should have just played it a little safer here.
1、2
Okay, yeah, that's going to be lost. It's going to be lost, and now there's the built-in attack. Yeah, once the pawn push comes up.
2、3
Okay, well that's good. That's good. That's
5、6、7、8、9
boy, I don't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tuck my tail between my legs and having given 2 pawns.
1、2
Oh no.
3
Oh no.
4
No.
6、7、8、9
Yeah, I'm not giving 2 pawns. I'm giving a silver. Oh, I'm giving my gold. Oh, I mean my rook.
4、5、6、7、8、9
I think I was.
もう一手だ
Yeah. That's why, especially against a Tudon, I should not start making attacks that I can't read through. Let's mark that loss. I don't know what I really don't know what I did wrong to Shogi Wars today to deserve that. I mean, I paid my bills. They've got my money. They've got the subscription. The ongoing subscription. Maybe they feel that they can abuse me because I've got that subscription in there. Like we'll just give him a 2. Like, sure, he's lost 15 games today. Out of 19. Should we throw him a bone? Should we try to like keep him on the hook? Nah. Let's just put our best player. Let's just put the best player in queue. Just throw it at him right now. See how he does. All right. Well, that's it. That's 20. That's game 20. So 6 games left in the marathon. I'm feeling so unfulfilled and unsatisfied right now. I don't know if 6 games will be enough. Although, might have to go to a. I don't know. I'm having existential doubt right now. Like, even if I slowed the time controls, I'm thinking I'm just going to lose.
あなたが先手です。
This is... Are there really no players around my skill level? Like, I'm
1、2、3、
I don't even remember my
1、2、3、ご機嫌中飛車。1、2、1、2、1、1、2、
This is not trapping. This is not trapping.
6、7、1、
Okay.
2、3、
Take,
4、
take.
5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6。
Just because I have zero confidence right now. I'll open that up so I at least have the backup plan.
4、5、6、7、1。
Do that. Try to... So what is this? It is just a snow roof on the...
6、
I guess, yeah. Although I'm sure that'll come apart. Oh, it's
1、
more than that. It's the... Yeah, I like that.
4、
Okay. Oh, yeah.
6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5。
Let's do this.
意味の
Oh, that's a... What is that one? I didn't hear the voice fully. I'll have to look that up.
2、3、
I mean, I assume it's some sort of variation on the
6、
Hyemino with silver at the top.
8、9。
Oh boy, I'm flustered thinking about that castle.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
Do I want to do this? I don't think so. Yeah.
2、3、1、2、3、4、5、
Should I take this silver back?
7。
Yeah, let's get this back up here. I'll do this, but he doesn't have a pawn, so I think I'm still safe. I'm not trapped.
1、2、
So they're doing the sort of shuffle thing. Let me just make stupid moves,
7。
which is completely legitimate strategy. Completely legitimate strategy against me. And I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to try to sit back and
1、
maintain my castle, maintain my territory. They have more space, I think. I've got to finish my Kimura Mino.
1、2、3、4。
Let's do this again. I don't. Yeah.
1、
Let's finish
3、
Kimura Mino. Although I guess that's something else. Okay.
2、3、
Push.
5、6、
Let's do this.
7。
Wouldn't mind getting my rook onto the ninth.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
I'll do this first.
1、2、3、4、5。
Now I'm starting to take a little more space, so we're getting there sort of in space equivalence, if that has any bearing in shogi. And yeah, there's no pawn drop, bring it up, silver or knight.
3、4、5、6、
I don't want to extend.
8。
I don't want to overextend. Let's do this. Yeah, I definitely don't want to overextend with this pawn. I want to be able to get this knight there.
1、
Okay, so they're wasting time. Now, take.
6、7、8、9。
I'm just moving. I'm just moving because I can't think. Now, yeah, the alarms are definitely. Okay.
2、3、
I'm gonna
5、6、
push this.
7、
Yeah, I don't want to give that knight a spot.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
Yeah, maybe I did. Okay, okay.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Not sure about this. No, now the silver's coming in.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
And I've given this. Yeah. How could I have avoided that? How could I just not have pushed?
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
What is my plan? What is my plan?
1、2、3、
Now I don't have my.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah, I don't like that. Gold right here. Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
The gold doesn't. I don't trap, do I? There's no trap,
3、
or is it?
4、
No.
5、6、7、8、9。
All right. Let's try to make some sort of counterplay. I have no pieces and a bit of an open area to
2、
attack in, but these guys are wasted now over here. They're just going to be targets for his superior drops.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't know what the meaning of that. I can't decode the meaning of that one in 10 seconds.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay, now I need to get my rook over here. I've got multiple pieces. Yeah. Oh, that I just now I decoded that. Okay.
6、7、8、9。
Oh, yeah. Now the attack coming in here. No. Okay.
1、2、
Let's do this.
1、2、
What?
3、4、5、6、
Take.
7、8、9。 時間切れ。
I'm too slow. I should have just moved the silver once I realized it was 9 seconds. In my mind, I thought I can't make that move in 1 second. I can't make that move in 1 second, and sure enough, I was right. I couldn't. Okay. I mean, the position was falling apart as it was. I'm glad I could take it. I'm glad I could take it as long as I could. That I stayed alive and maybe at least did get a rook in their a rook drop. Maybe could have started making some sort of counterplay. Maybe. Is that is 7? Yeah. That's game 21. Yeah, I wonder if the Tudon is on a losing streak for that previous game. Maybe. Like, why would they give a low 3Q? So I'm not even like I'm verging on demotion at this point. So a very low 3Q on a massive losing streak And the system either has so few players or is just somehow a player 5 ranks above is a legitimate choice. I'm not especially for a subscriber. Why do they want me to hate them? Let's go. Let's match again. Maybe they think I'm just a masochist. Maybe they think that maybe they think that, and maybe they think I enjoy it. Rest assured, I don't. I would like to win some games. Boy, waking up this morning, I really thought I was going to be playing well today. I really thought that I had a strong day yesterday. Did a lot of and another 1Q. And Gote non-stop almost. But yeah, this fast. Okay. I'm going to
1
So what is this indicating? I mean, besides that he's trying to cheese me somehow. What is this? This is. Should I make? Is the rook going to be coming over? I guess I'll just make Mino. I'll just make Mino.
3 4 5 1 1 2
There's the pawn.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8
I think this is the approach.
1 1 2 3 4
What?
5
Oh, of course. Oh my goodness. My vision is
5 6 7 8 9
I'll put that out. Okay. Yeah. It's the
1
yeah. Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 6
Let's continue over here.
1
I'm not willing to concede this one yet.
1 2 3
Although, yeah, maybe I should. Maybe it's already over.
畳の囲い
That's I guess.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Chance for counterplay. I'm going to say that this is a chance for counterplay. Yeah.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4
Okay.
1
Okay.
2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay. I wanted to drop. I couldn't read well enough what his drops will be after. So we've got this.
2 3 4 5
This must be answered. Okay, let's try to
1 2
play a solid
4
attack here.
5 6 7 8 9
Not sure. I guess a drop coming in.
1 2
So can I?
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Do this.
1 2、3、
I think I'm faster, maybe?
1、2、
That's interesting. Okay, so
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
do this. Oh no, maybe. Oh no, yeah. Oh, maybe. I think I probably should have just taken. I should have taken the 2 golds. But oh gosh.
2、3、4、
Okay. Yeah.
1、
Oh brother. Oh brother.
3、4、
Oh brother. Oh brother. And now, yeah, now their attack is coming strong.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Oh, I think I should have. Yeah. Let's
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. Let's try to clear this up again. I think that was. Oh boy.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
I want this one. I want this piece.
1、2、
I think I still have plenty of defense here. I think I still have plenty of defense.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Get this. Now, what's the fastest?
2、3、
Do this.
1、2、
Push in.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6。1、
Now we have.
1、
Let's see.
3、4、5、6、7、8。
Oh boy, it's they're definitely going to make me earn it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, I think I needed that. No.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't that one feels dangerous. That one feels awfully dangerous.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
Okay, now one away.
1、2。
All right. I'm feeling good about that one. You know, got in a tricky spot at the beginning. Missed a couple pieces. A chance for counterplay, he says, wielding several weapons. What was it? Taking both, that was the right move, right? Like I don't think, I bet there wasn't much of a decision there. I think that had to be the right move, especially since the bishop was still in line after, and the fact that the bishop was eyeing one of the rooks anyway. Yeah, yeah. That's I think that's that's the. I'll tell myself that I think that's a move I will make in normal situations, like 9.5 out of 10 times. I just I didn't want to lose because of it. I didn't want to lose because of it now, and maybe that's how Shogi losses snowball. I feel so shell shocked based on how I've been playing today that like I'm afraid there's so much self doubt right now. There's so much self doubt on every single move. Yeah. Well, I'm that was a 1Q, probably on a long losing streak, probably the low 1Q. But I'll take a win, excuse me, against a 1Q every day of the week, and try to ride that into some sort of momentum. Let's see, because it's going to say at the bottom of the screen, it's going to say 1 winning. So the opponent is going to see that I've won, and they're going to immediately be intimidated. So maybe I'll be able to get some attacking advantage. I'm going to also put plus because I stopped recording. Oh, another 1Q. Another Gote against another 1Q. All right. Yeah, here we go. Is this the... Okay. Phew. Oh, boy. No rest for the wicked, I swear. I think I've got to try this. I think I've got to... Why am I... Come up here. Maybe he'll give me a silver, just like the last game. Oh, so the attack is going to come on the second file. Okay. Okay, yeah, that just happened. I mean, that literally just happened. I don't think it was last game, but it was... Is this the... No, then the pawn drop? No, the pawn drop would... Alright, I'm just... Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I started thinking about that too much and forgot the actual situation on the board. Okay, yeah. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. Let's get our king safe. Oh, let's resign. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. Let's get as many. Let's just shove as many generals as we can over here. Get this starting up. Oh, and I have a pawn drop. I have Yeah, I don't. That's not. Okay. Oh, why didn't that drop? Okay. I guess, will he bring the gold up? Okay. Promote. Don't mind this. I suppose a pawn is going to be making its way. Oh. That's tricky. All right, let's get our own lance. And this. What can I do with this knight? I mean, there's this here. Okay, let's
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Let's give up. Let's give it up. Let's I don't think that's gonna get me anything. So let's make this over here.
1、2、
Oh,
3、
yeah. Yeah, I see that.
6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、2、
Take.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't like this. I mean, I don't want to waste a piece in defense when I'm getting crushed. I need to make some.
2、3、4、5、
Huh.
6。
All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get the knight.
3、4、5、6。
Start making our way up here.
1、2、3、4。
Just hold out. Let's just try to hold out just a little bit.
1、2、3、4、5、
So what's the
7、8、9。
take it? Let's just take it.
1、2、3、4。
I've got my gold. I still want this gold. Take. So I'm going to.
1、2、3、
Oh, nasty. That one I wasn't looking for.
7、8、9。
Oh, I think I should have done it here. On yeah, I think the 6-5. I mean, it's all whatever. But I think 6-5 would have been better for the gold or for the night drop.
9。
I didn't realize it was my turn. I talked over the click sound, so I didn't realize it was my turn. I didn't see that little back move. I was staring at the defense of my area, blabbing away, not hearing the click. Okay, well, a very good game by the other player anyway. That was solid. That was solid. Take the loss. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to bring up the big guns. I'm going to finish off this marathon with a bang. I need to bring out the big guns in terms of voices. Yeah, so that's a 50. That's a halfway on the way to Shodan. And I'm 85% of the way to downgrading to 4Q. Maybe there's just so few players. 1687? Are there that few players? And does Shogi Wars just get no new players? Like, do they just, is there just no, like chess.com, and Lichess, they've got tons of players at all rating levels. Tons. Is there just nothing? Such that they're giving me, halfway to showdowns and two downs and all right, let's get I don't know who Ito Shingo is. So let's see if they can get me back. I'll add it to the list. Manao did all right. On the rise. I'll give an on the rise. Because I still feel good. Yeah. Most active play. Yeah, I All right, I have a lot to think about coming out of this stream. Okay, Shogi Wars, game start. Got my Ito Shingo. I don't know who Ito... Oh, is Ito... Oh, Ito Shin TV. Oh, no. No, that's not him. That's not his name, is it?
対局開始。
It does sound like him.
1、
And
2、
I'm Gote again. It's like bad enough that they're
1、2、3、
yeah, let's do this. Let's do our
1、2、3、4、ご機嫌中飛車。
okay.
1、
They didn't want to. They were. This 2Q has seen things before. They don't want to fall into my traps.
1、1、2、
Take this.
1、2、1、
I'm glad with that. Now,
1、
okay.
2、3、4、1、2、3、
Is his name really Ito Shingo?
1、
I didn't realize that.
4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、
Get this.
1、片身の囲い。
Oh, I like how he said that. Oh, I like how he said that. Okay, so he's going with this. So I'm going to make my. They're taking their time. I'm going to take my time,
3、4、身の囲い。
and I'm going to plan to keep pressure on this diagonal possibly if I can.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
I'm going to need to be over here if I'm going to make an attack on
1、2、
this guy on this castle.
1、2、3、
Okay, I see you. I see you.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't know what to do. Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Okay. Let's exchange it. Now
Each,
where's this? Where's his
some,
drop?
4、
That can't be
go,
there. Can't be there.
6、7、8、9。
Play it back. Play it back.
1、
Oh, yeah.
some,
Maybe.
5、
Oh, that's
lock.
tough.
7、
Oh, and
8、
I've got my rook on the back rank, so it's even
Each.
worse.
2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、
Let's come up here. Let's get our counter. Let's make our
Each.
counterplay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
This is a tough spot. This is a tough spot. Okay,
Each.
yeah, that's
3、4、5、
and now
6、7。
and now the silver somewhere. Okay.
1、2、
Oof. Oof.
1、2、
Oof, Madon.
4、
Oh, this is tough.
5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、
And I guess take. Yeah.
Each.
Yeah.
3、4、5、
Any way to defend this
Lock.
now?
7、8、9。
No. Yeah. Ooh.
Each.
Ooh, we're in a tough spot.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I just. Oh gosh, I should have promoted. Yeah.
1、2、
Okay. Let's see.
Each.
That's nice. That's
Ni.
very nice.
3、4、5、6、7、8。
Let's do this. I'll leave this. I'll leave this piece here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、 9
Yeah, I'm getting torn apart now. I mean, there's so many pieces bearing down. Yeah.
2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6
Yeah, this is not this player's first mating pattern.
3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Well, make him. I'll give him the satisfaction of mating me.
1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Hmm.
1 2
Is that?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
So, this is. Yeah. Okay. So now, I mean, he's got so many pieces, but there is
1 2
take. Yeah.
3 4 5 6 7
Make him
8
use it here. This is,
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I guess gold. Yeah, and then
1
take.
2 3
Or oh,
Each,
that's interesting. I
ni,
don't. That's
3
surprising.
4
I mean, there's the gold drop here.
Each,
That's at some
ni,
point going to be a problem, a major problem.
5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4
Yeah, the time. It is very
Each,
difficult to win a game of shogi. It is very difficult to win a game of
1
shogi.
2
So
3 4 5 6
yeah.
Each,
Oh, that's an
ni,
interesting one.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Yeah, it's only a matter of
Each,
time, but still,
ni,
it's still
3
doesn't have any pieces.
Each,
Oh, yeah,
ni,
there it is. Okay.
3 4 5 6 7 8
And now the bishop, the knight there. Yes,
Nice
very
fight.
good game. Very good game. Took a while to mate, but in 10 seconds, didn't seem to lose. In the end, didn't seem to lose. There were so many pieces bearing in. So good game. Good game. I would love to play someone at my skill level. Maybe it's asking for too much. It would be nice to play someone near my skill level, or closer to my skill level. I do want to match again. I definitely do. 24 games, 2 more for the marathon, but tough. This is not what I expected. I like I said earlier, I really expected to come in and play well, and win a lot of games, because I thought I turned a corner. I really thought I turned a corner later in the week, and then
対局開始
come on, Shogi Wars.
1
Okay.
1、2、1、2、1、1、2、1、
How are we going to do this?
3、
Let's.
4、
I'm going to try.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
What is wrong with me?
時間切れ。
We will not talk about that one. Okay. Here we go. The last of the marathon. Walking in, limping in, like in that the 1984 Olympics where the player threw up and just falling over the line. That's going to be me. That's going to be me. But I'd like to see at least cross.
あなたが後手です。対局開始。
I'm so dejected. I am so and I'm here. I'm getting memed on already.
1、1、1、2、3、1、2、3、1、1、1、2、3、1、
All right, let's go.
1、2、3、
Yeah.
4、5、6、
What's is that? Is he going to move back over to static? No.
2、
So I'm thinking I'm going to
5、
start
畳の囲い。
going opposing here because I don't know what his
3、4、
what his plan is going to be.
1、2、
Okay, coming up.
4、
Both.
5、
Yeah, I don't think I can leave right now.
7、8、1、2、3、4、5、
Do this. Let's get this. Plan on getting this. Plan on maybe getting.
1、2、3、
I'm not
4、
seeing.
5、6、
Get
7、
this up. Let's make our high Mino
1、2、3、4、
and then get our rook over. Yeah, so that's
2、3、4、5、6、7、高みの囲い。1、2、3、4、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、
I mean, I sort of I wanted
4、5、6、7、8、9。
wanted to get over here, so I guess I'll give that up. That's probably not the wisest, but yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Get this guy. And now
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
okay. Oh, that's unwise. Let's just say that's unwise. I mean, I wanted to make Muramino. I could say that. I could say that.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I just drop over here. Where are we dropping, fam?
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I just didn't have enough time to really think. But
1、
yeah.
2、3、 4、
Yeah, I mean,
Go.
this move should never really be on my radar.
9、
So, like, you know, not having time to think. Okay.
2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Do this. Now,
1、
now let's.
2、3、4、5、
Now it's time to make our future. Now it's time to make our future.
1、2、
Now, yeah, now the dream. The dream is happening now.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I guess drop. I don't think he's got mate right now. I don't think they've got mate.
1、
Okay, well.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
I guess I'm giving up to get the gold. I guess I'm giving up
1、
a piece. Oh, okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Let's see if he falls into this fork. Where's he gonna go?
1、2、3、
At least, I mean, I'll use the pin.
1、
So we're getting there.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Phew. I didn't really want to.
1、
I
2、
really didn't want that move, but
4、5、
1,
2、3、
angling in.
4、5、6、7、8。
Let's do this.
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Take this pawn, although I'm giving him a pawn now.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Do this. I guess he takes. Oh.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Through that.
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、
Got that.
1、2、
Rook taking would have been
3、
nice.
4、5、6、7、8。
Let's get over
Okay.
here. Let's try to be sneaky. Let's try to be really sneaky. Really sneaky.
1、2、1、
That wasn't quite it, but
4、5、6、7、8。
that was definitely not the sneakiness. I outsnuck myself. That I'm so sneaky.
2、
Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited. I thought I had it.
5、6、7、8、9。
I don't have the piece selected. That's the way to end. That's the way to end the marathon. That is the way to end the marathon, just like it started. With literally not being able to make mechanical moves, not having the mechanics of taking a piece and putting it on the board. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I mean, I was lost, but well, you know, that's Todosky. You say if it's any consolation, I've been stuck at 1Q forever. It's possible. Well, you know, that exact situation is in my mind where I think, like, here's this player who's a two-dan on 81 Dojo, and is a 1Q on Shogi Wars. Like, there's the 1Q is the I couldn't remember what that word was last time, and I still can't remember it now. I remembered it when I was watching TV some day after. But it's that League of Legends has it. It's this band of players that sometimes it's like a, I don't know if they call it ratings hell. I can't remember what it is, but like you can't get out. And it seems to me like 1Q on Shogi Wars is that, where you're exhibit A, where Elo Hell. That's what I feel like 1Q is on Shogi Wars, where it's completely meaningless because Exhibit A, Todovsky, who's a 2-dan level player and is 1Q. Exhibit B, a 3-dan player that I know at our local club. He's a 3-dan, 31 dojo player or 81 dojo player. He's 1Q. And there's another player who I think is 4-dan. He doesn't play all that much on Shogi Wars. I met him once, but I think he's also a 1Q, possibly just recently going up to 1-dan. But it's like, come on. But also Q level players are 1Q, I suspect. What do you... in Goston, do you play these marathons for any particular reason? I mean, any particular reason to play that so many games? Just for fun? Well, the idea was that it's just for fun, and that 26 games isn't really all that many, of Blitz games. That said, it's 12:51. I mean, I've talked. I haven't been pure play. There's been some talking in here. 12:51. Closing in on 1 p.m. my time. So that means that the stream has been running for 4.5 hours. I was hoping to do at least 4 to 6 hours today, on stream, and so that's that. It's to get me playing. It's kind of kickstart my playing so that I want to just kind of keep playing. It's a hope of the initial hope was to help me improve, not time management really, but like the dream, I guess, early on, which didn't even seem like a dream. It seemed like a practical, reasonable decision. Looking back, maybe I was a fool for thinking it, but I thought that playing a bunch of 10-second games would help me not help me to think faster, but help me to identify moves. To help me improve the process of identifying candidate moves, so that when I play over the board in 10-minute 40-second Byoyomi, that I don't get in the spot where I'm considering like one line for 35 seconds. So what happens, like especially in the past, is like I'll consider one line for 35 seconds, then all of a sudden I'll see the fault in it, or I won't be convinced of it, and then I have 5 seconds to find like the right approach, which is not acceptable at all. So while you're trying to think faster, you're trying to think slower. Yeah, well, the thing is, one of the other things I've learned now is that the pattern matches are not hitting. I've seen a lot of these early, especially the openings. As a central rook player against static rook, where the silver comes up. I've seen it so many times. But my mental pattern match of like, okay, this, it's not kicking off. It's not kicking off. And this morning when before the stream, I did an early walk, and I was listening to a chess podcast, and the grandmaster on there, who I think is now in the senior side, I can't remember his first name. Wolf. Is it Jonathan Wolf? I don't remember. It was on a chess podcast. And he talked about how, one of the things he's noticed for himself now as an older player is that he understands things fine, but the amount, I don't want to do it in injustice in paraphrasing what he's saying incorrectly, but you can't. It's not necessarily that you can't retain all this. It's that what you learn and what you memorize, it's like it doesn't come back. It does it's like it's a shallower, and now this is my analogy, not his. So don't blame GM Wolf for this, but like it seems like it's a shallower bucket now. So I could put stuff in the bucket. I'm putting stuff in the bucket, like I always have, but a lot of it's flowing out. And if I'm, say like yesterday I was reviewing some static rook lines. I wonder if like, I poured them in and the water from my central rook line started sort of seeping out. You've watched many videos, and I don't remember much of what I haven't applied. Yeah, it's a I don't know at what point you are in your life, but like I feel like I used to, I think I had to have just to do the things at school, but I retained so much more, and now it's like I've got to beat it in. So that goes into another reason why I wanted to do all these games, is that the hope, based on what some people have said, based on what one of the guys at the club has said, and what I've seen a bunch of, like, I don't want to call them blitz apologists, but like people on the chess side that talk about blitz, and the people that are positive about blitz as a learning tool, they said, it allows them to work on their openings, to put into practice what they've studied in their openings, and get that repetition, that muscle memory down. And I'm not, so that was the hope. And clearly this is a long, shogi is a lifetime game. Chess, shogi, all these brain games, they're lifetime pursuits. So it's not like oh, I played 50 games and I'm terrible and I'm not doing anything. Like that, by no means am I feeling like that. It's obviously 50 games is not enough to build that repetition. But anyway, I'm trying to build that repetition. And you say I need a bigger bucket. I think, agreed. First of all, I'll just say yes. I agree with you that I do need one, but I'm wondering if that's just the nature of being an adult learner, an adult improver. You're fighting a battle because that bucket is shrinking. That bucket is shrinking over time. And maybe as time goes on and more brain interesting research is being done, maybe they'll find that the adult brain is capable of growing and not sort of. It seems like most people think that the goal is to keep it from calcifying, not necessarily that you're going to make it more. You're not going to increase your plasticity. You're just like, by doing stuff, you're going to try to keep it at a certain level. And I'd be happy to stay at that level, but in terms of the mental stuff, but possibly puzzle. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Yesterday I played my over the board games in the morning, and then we stayed in the Berkeley area in California for a little bit. We walked around and then came home, and as I am every time I play, especially on these Sundays, play over the board, I come home and I'm jazzed up, ready to play more, ready to do more. And I did a bunch more of play shogi. So the play shogi stuff, earlier in this week, I was doing awesome, like my best ever, where I'm solving these mate and 5 problems. So I've gone through pretty much all their mate and 3. They're like 4. There are at least like 3 or 4 main, like 180, 4 main collections of 3 mate and 3, which have like 180 problems in each collection. So I've gone through those, and now I'm doing the 5. And I'm finding myself getting faster and more accurate. I don't rush them. I in my mind, I try to exhaustively solve them before I move on, or before I make my move. As if I had unlimited time on the board. And like the speed at which I'm getting these mate and fives is increasing, and my accuracy is also increasing. So that's why, this morning I came into this morning really confident, like no joke, like it was it was a joke that I would get to 2Q today, so that when the Menjo certificate buying process happens, I'll have a 2Q instead of a 3Q. But like I like realistically, I was thinking as I was getting about to go in the shower, I was thinking, yeah, maybe today I'll get up to 50 or 60%, 3Q 50 or 60%, because I'm playing well. Yesterday I played well over the board. On Shogi Club 24 last week I played well. My Tsume problems have been going really well, and so I thought so I had high confidence for today, and just got put back down in my place. And Shogi Wars did not pull any punches on me today, but you say it's funny, you're awful at checkmates but somehow find practical. Yeah, that's now, that's your impression. Now, having watched maybe, I don't know, let's say I've watched 30 of your Shogi Wars like videos where you play 3 games. I think you nailed it. You build these practical chances, and yeah, sure, maybe there's a mate 9 or whatever that you don't see, but like you build up these practical chances, and while it's so, not to go off on another tangent, but comparing learning chess to learning shogi, like I feel like I can tell myself stories about why things are the way they are. But like, say there's a game I'm thinking of. I don't know which it was of yours, where I happen to be watching this. Like, it's still in my mind maybe 3 months after the fact. Like, so this is maybe 3 months ago or 4 months ago that I watched this game, where you lost like. It was like one of mine. It was like one of my games where you hung a piece. You hung an obvious piece, and you were in the hole. But you started making like subtle threats, eventually building some counterplay, and you had an attack starting, and then you put a piece back in defense. And I'm speaking in vagaries, and it stinks that I can't pull up the exact game. But like, you pull a piece in defense, and I remember thinking like, what is he? What? I remember thinking like, what is he doing? Sure enough, I think it was the right move, based on the fact that when I continue, when a similar situation happens to me where I lose a piece, and then I build some counterplay and go on attack, and then don't make that don't give myself make a move so that make a defensive move so I give myself two moves of attack later on, kind of like trade a tempo for maybe 2 tempos later, that I end up losing. But like, you put that piece in defense and then proceeded on your attack, and then the opponent made a I think rushed their attack, and you defended courtesy of this new piece that you had put in. And that game, I wish I like bookmarked it or something, because it made a mental image, like it made an impact on me of thinking like, okay, well, this person, he's a very good, he's a to me expert. I think you're an expert level chess player, like 2000 plus USCF. I say, so this is what a great chess player does when they're playing shogi, with a little less experience. And yeah, I don't know how or what to take from it, but I'm still searching for things to take from it. It's really sort of it's like an infinite fountain of things to learn and try. But anyway, I've talked probably too long about it. But yeah, your approach is what I would love to see myself being able to do. But at the same time, I also feel like I'm mostly playing the same openings myself. I shouldn't be getting into trouble in blitz as much as I do, because like in slower games and over the board, I don't think I seem to hold my own and am maybe do a little better than hold my own a lot of times in the opening. But yeah, it's weird. Shogi Sunday game reviews have been useful in pointing out what attacking ideas they try in future games. It's helping to be able to find fragile parts on the opponent. Yeah, like when I have, let's say I've made it out of the opening, and it's perceived to be even-ish. It's picking that plan then that what are my ideas? What are my attacking ideas? What are my defensive ideas? And yeah, I think that's where having someone review the games, or like I don't know if there's availability for someone in the West really to say like get a coach, but like those are the kinds of things that that seem like they'd be helpful. My fear with a lot of these is that like I'd see these attacking ideas after they're explained to me, and then the next time it would come up in a game, I'd be like, it would totally slip my mind. But maybe it's just a process of just iteratively getting a little more stuck in the brain, getting the ideas firmly cemented. Man, yeah, very interesting stuff. I'm going to see how many people here are on 1900. So the numbers are increasing. I think I still want to keep playing a bit. I don't want to leave it there. I'm going to bring in another voice. Start it off at the bottom. And I'm going to play until I get a win. Well, we'll see. I think I'm going to try. Preference for opponent strength. Feel free to indicate it too. Well, I moved off. Like I'm on whoever right now. So in the past I must have said it like when I first played, because I didn't remember any of this stuff. I must have said it when I was like starting out in Shogi, or starting out in Shogi Wars. I had it on fairly weak, and I had bots on. So when I first streamed the first Fast Friday, people were saying, "Oh, you can turn off bots, you can do this other stuff," and I had been given the advice to play a bit strong. So that was the last Monday marathon, and I played a bit strong, and they were to my eyes very strong, and that was rough. And then I switched it to whoever for the next Fast Friday, where I did like 10 or 11 games. And I broke even, played games, played some good games, played some bad games. Didn't feel like I played any really bad players, but they were more like, I felt like it was more along my lines. But now today, but that was at night. That was a different time, when there was a bigger population of players. But like today, maybe something just wasn't operating in my brain today, but like I felt almost everyone was a good rank or two above me. Like I definitely felt rough on whoever. I'm not ready to go to a bit week yet. I'm not ready to go to a bit week. So I'm going to try on whoever for this, at least for this session. I'm going to try to keep on the same strength. But yeah. I'm not gonna put bot either, because that's let's see. Oh, and my plan to play static rook against fourth and second file didn't get any of those. Nobody played those, I guess, in 10-second. I don't know, but yeah, all right. Gonna grab a win. Gonna grab, just like in Hikaru no Go, where he gets the marker and imprints the win. And this new voice.
あなたが後手です。
Okay. Oh wow, a new player. So this could be a god. This could be a new.
1 1
This will be interesting. So they're going straight to the central rook. Okay, so they're not new. They're new to Shogi Wars. Maybe it's a professional doing their speed run, saying, look at these two. Wow.
1
This approach is kind of.
4
I don't know if that's the
6 7
that's somewhat odd. Somewhat odd to see the silver come up that side, the side of the king, to me. I guess you make this
3 4 5 6
what?
8
Oh, that's weird. I was just assuming the king would come on this side.
4
But the king was already on the other side, so that shows my board
片身の
vision.
囲い
Okay.
1 2 3 4
I don't mind the idea of coming up here.
7 8 1 2 3
Okay, I think I had something where I can push.
6 7 8 9
Move this back.
1 2
So he's got 2.
3 4 5 6 7 8
I don't. Yeah, I'm feeling cramped already. Feeling a bit cramped. Oh, that's interesting.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5
I don't see a good drop point for them.
1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, God, I didn't really want to do that. Just the last second I realized that this was hanging. Oh boy. So there's this. Now I think do this. I think I can.
4 5 6 7 8
Now,
1
is
2
there any value in
4 5 6
coming up like this?
8
No, there isn't, because I misread the diagonal.
4 5 6 7 1 2
Yeah, so now that was, I misread the diagonal.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Well, this player's seeing stuff very, very quickly, and
1 2
I think this one's good. I think he's good. He's better than, I mean, I made a mistake. I should have seen that. I misread the diagonal. Thought I'd be attacking this pawn.
2 3 4 5 6
I'll take that.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's come over here.
1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh yeah.
2
Yeah.
3 4 5 6 7
Okay.
8
It's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. I don't know if he's just gonna give this.
Ich.
Yeah. Oh boy.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I don't love this. I don't love this, but it's a little too.
2 3 4
Let's see. Okay.
1 2 3 4 5
Yeah.
6
I'm going to slowly give away my pieces here.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Let's just sort of play a little
Ich.
crazy. Okay, yeah,
Ni.
this player
Sang.
is instantly making good
Go.
moves, good
Rock.
attacks.
7 8 9
Let's get something. I don't know. Yeah.
1
It's
2 3 4
I'll make them
Go.
finish it, but
Rock. 7 8 9
I
1 2 3 4 5
let's let them style on me. This is let's do it. Do the pretty mate. Do the pretty mate.
1 2 1
Do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's see
Ich.
it. Oh, okay.
Ni.
Well, let's. Yeah, there's a nice sack. Instantly seeing the sack.
負けました
Wait, what just happened? Oh, again, I didn't hear the. Maybe it just didn't make the sound. Maybe it didn't make the click sound. Yeah, good game. There's nothing I can do about that. I think I'm. Someone's beginning their speed run on me. I'll track. Well, +1. Different types of buttons depending on your playing style. A lot of double central. Yeah. Well, do you play central rook? Because I think like even at the club, like over the board, people are like people that don't necessarily play central rook. As soon as I move that pawn,
3
it comes out.
1
So people like try to match it.
3 4
I'm gonna go opposing here. This is my opposing rook,
Ich.
third file line.
2 1 2 3 4 5 6
And this person knows
Ich.
this 24Q already
Sang.
knows
Shi.
the line solid. I'm basically playing the
Ich.
computer right now.
Ni.
I'm basically playing my
Sang.
computer line.
4
Okay, well that one is not.
Rook.
That one is not.
7 8 9 1 2 3
Oh, I didn't want to be.
Shi.
I didn't.
5 6
I didn't want to be in
Shi.
Peerless Golds, but that's fine.
1 1 1
Well, it's interesting to burn the
Ich.
to burn the
3 4
the
5 6
the
7
gold back here. I guess it makes sense now.
9
I'm just gonna do this because I have to make a move. But yeah,
Ich.
this is
2 3 4
So what are we looking at?
5 6 7 8 9
I don't see it. I don't see a move.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I'm not sure. I'm
1
now
2
I'm
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think this I'd like to
1
maybe get
2
a pawn.
3 4
Where am I looking? I'm
Rock.
looking to move the
Six.
gold up here, and
Hatch.
there's just
Cue.
the drop points are what are scaring me. I can't process all the drop points in 10 seconds,
3
so I'm trying to
4
like sort of
5 6
hold things out.
8 1
Okay,
2 3 4 5 6 7
go up here.
1 2
Yeah.
3 4 5 6 7 8
Let's do this. So I'm giving. He's got a lot of pawns. He's got a lot, and now he's going to be bringing another one on.
3 4 5 6
Oh boy, this is rough.
8 9
This is very rough.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5
Gosh.
6 7 8 9
I'm amazed. Like these players they're playing like 2-second Byoyomi against me. Like they're not even taking any time. I mean, not that all these are tough moves,
9
but like some of these are tough moves. Like especially what my odd ones.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Like how do you respond to a mistake so quickly?
1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6
Yeah, some of these players are just very good.
1 1 2 3 4
Yeah, the
6
yeah,
7
I'm
8 9
not gonna harp on it, but the rating system in Shogi Wars, boy, you know, it's I've seen better. I have seen better.
2 3 4
Okay, we've got a pawn. We've got a pawn in hand.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's do this. Let's not worry about drops anymore. Let's start moving our pieces up.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Get this. Let's get this.
1
Get that. I don't want the rook to take it. I want the rook to stay there.
1 2
Now,
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2
blunt that attack.
4
Blunt it a bit.
1 2
Okay.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Do this.
1
Give him that. Okay.
1 2 3 4
Is there
5
any value
6
in
7 8 9 1 2
I think I want
3
this.
4 5
I'm gonna want a knight so that I can try to be tricky
1 2
if anything
Sam.
ever happens.
4 5 1 2
It's just too
Sam.
good. It's just too
She.
good. It's just way too good.
6 7 8
Just way too good. God.
1
Gosh.
2 3 4 5 6 7
Just way too good.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5、6、7、
Let's see.
1、2、3、4、1、1、2、3、
Yeah.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Maybe I can get some pieces. Maybe I can get some pieces.
1、2、3、4、5、6。1、2、3、
So gold.
4、5、6、7、8。
And then the gold, the take, and then gold. No, 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 because that's protected.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh wait, what? Wait, could I? Have,
Each,
what if? Wait,
me,
no. What if I?
3、4、5。
Could I have taken?
1、2、3、
Ah. Oh.
1、
I mean,
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
I mean, make my
1、2、3、
spite. I come on. I don't know. I think. I mean, it's yeah. Just walk.
1、2、3、
Let's see.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh. Sort of.
1、
Let's
2、
see. Let's see.
4、5、6、7、8。
Let's get this.
1、
Hmm.
2、
Well, I don't have a
Some
rook. I don't have a gold
she-
anymore.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、
Yeah.
5、6、
Good.
7、8、9。
I don't know. I just leaving some chances. I maybe. I don't.
1、2、3、
I think he had this. So not take.
Each,
Yeah.
ni,
All right. Well, if
sang,
they're gonna play, no,
she,
I'm not gonna waste
go,
anyone's time.
rock,
This person is
sit.
this person's
癒しが欲しいな。
some yeah, kind of going into jerk mode. It's I don't need. Do you want to match again? I do want to match again. Hopefully I get someone who's a little less jerky. Just beats me when they can. Gaming this yeah. Oh man, boy, I'd love to game the system right now. They must have no one like even available that they're doing this.
あなたが後手です。
Primitive
対
Central
局
Rook
開始。
0-1. This player is new.
1、1、1、
Okay,
Ni,
so that's a.
sang,
We'll see. We'll see if
si.
they open their file, their pawn.
1、
It's
1、1、
okay.
2、3、4、5、6、
I'm going to do this because my attack will be coming down that file.
1、2、3、
What is that?
Si,
What is this
go.
indicating?
6、7、
All right, I'm going to try to play this as solidly. This game is going to be as solid as I can play. I'm
Sang.
going to
4、
castle. I think this might be a new.
Ich,
This might actually
ni,
be a new player.
3、4、5、
I'll get this going. I'll get this going so that when I want to go opposing rook.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I've got. Let me finish my castle.
1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5、
Is there a
6、
trap?
Shit.
I'm not seeing a trap.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. It's interesting. That's definitely yeah. I'm giving yeah. Maybe that was a trap. Maybe
3、
and now I'm giving this piece. Boy, but now I think I just push.
1、
Now I try to exchange off a piece.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、
Huh.
4、
Okay.
Go.
Well, I mean that's. I think I want this.
1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
So is the yeah there is the
Each.
there's the
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I feel like I'm sort of playing dummy mode now. I'm just not okay. Let's
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
this let's get over here.
1、
Oh boy.
Ni.
Okay. Okay.
3、
Okay.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
I'm just falling apart. I am mentally beaten. I am
Each.
mentally beaten.
3、4、5、6、7。
Well, you know, I have a
Each.
draw point here.
2、
So drop,
She.
take,
6、7、8、9。
Let's do this because because I'm not seeing. I took too long to think of that speculative line.
1、2、
Oh gosh,
Some.
that was fast. All
4、
right.
5、6、7、8。
Interesting times. Interesting times.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、2、3。
Oh, I think the approach.
Each.
Oh no.
Some.
Oh wait, I
She.
did have it. I did
Go.
have it.
6、
Oh, that hurts.
Six.
That hurts. I had it. I had it.
9。
It's what I was. It's what I was setting up. It's what I was setting up, and I didn't
Each.
didn't
Ni.
make it.
3、4、
Do I want to take that?
5、6、7、8、
Yes,
9。
I do.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Not sure. Not sure about that.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. Settle down. If the game is not over, the game is not over. It's not in a great spot, but it's not over.
時間切れ勝ち。
That doesn't count. I mean that doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right. That doesn't count. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 29 matches. Going on 30. Here we go. That timeout win doesn't count because they were ahead, I think. Probably well ahead. I had the Come
対局開始
Shogi Wars. You
2
at least you gave me Sentai this time.
1
Oh, look at that. Don't get a lot of those. All right, I'm going to... Oh, maybe it was just a misclick.
3 4
The one...
5 6
The...
7
What is it? The one move... The one move
1
delayed central rook?
2
Or the...
1
One
It's
move lost central
me.
rook. Maybe that's it's a new opening.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
1片見の囲い
And
1
so
2 3 4
take.
Go.
No.
6 1
That's an interesting castle.
3
I wonder what they're
4
going for.
5 6
I'm...
1 2
What is that?
3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
I
9
don't know what this is over here. Like, is there any value of that? Well, I guess there's no value because this file's not opening. Well, it can open.
It's-
Okay.
2
I
3
guess my trick is
Go.
lost.
6 7
Let's exchange pawns.
1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's do this. I'm not reading it well
It's-
enough.
2 3 4 5 6 1
So where's the drop? Just there? But I've got a bishop as well.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I kind of want to drop in here.
1 2
Okay, so now I've got this. They do that drop.
1 2
Where's
Sang.
this? What's it?
5 6 7 8
Got this. Oh, very snazzy. Oh, yeah. Oh, very snazzy.
5 6
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
1
It's all good. It's all good. Now it's a
Sang.
cleanup act.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I'm yeah,
It's
look into
2 3 4 5 6 7 8
doesn't seem
Q.
useful, but I'm going to lose this anyway.
1 2
Oh,
Sang.
I'll take
4
that.
5
I wonder if I should have actually threatened
It's
the rook.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
And there it is. Good game. Good game.
mind.
Good game. Way too good. Way too good for me. Way too good. Yeah, this is really this is an unfortunate situation where there aren't really people around my level. I mean, maybe I'm just playing so badly. Well, here's a relatively new 4Q. Relatively new 4Q. Let's see if I can play my game.
1
Yeah, and it's as I discussed on the stream. This is my toughest line.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9ヒデちゃん流中飛車
Yo, cool. At least I got that.
1 2 3
Okay, let's push that. Now let's start castling. And
1 2 3
yeah, let's try to find some lessons. Try to get some lessons out of this. Let's try to.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Castle. Now the silver coming up. Yeah. Should I have moved my silver up earlier on that, I wonder?
1
It's going to exchange off the bishop head.
4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4
Castle over here. Missed opportunity for invincible castle.
1 2
Okay.
3
So I'm going to drop it all the way back. I don't know which is advisable in this case. And there's no opportunity for
3 4 5 6 7 8 畳の
a
囲い
knight. I'm going to keep eyeing the knight. Keep eyeing the knight.
3 4 5
Let's
6
see. There's
7
nothing
8
over here. Maybe I start. No, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up that pawn. Well, I don't want to give up my central rook. I don't
1
think.
2 3
So let's see.
4
Push, take,
rook,
drop.
7 8 9
Push this up. That's solid. So no purely speculative things.
3 4 5 6 7
I go with Kamiramino because I don't know where to transition right now with the current state that I'm in.
1 2木村美濃
It's an interesting early push on the king side.
1 2
Let's get this and now bring my knight up. And well, I don't want to say it's defending. It's doing
3 4
like babysitting that piece.
6
I'm not
7
seeing any
8 9
took me a couple clicks to grab that piece.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's do this. Push, take.
1 2 3
Interesting.
See.
What's that?
5 6 7 8 9
Let's break it open. Although I guess I get the pawn drop on the
Each.
head.
2
No, I don't.
3
So this now it's feeling
1 2 3
there's I don't see a good knight drop for them. Is there one?
1
So if he drops again, I come up
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
let's come up here. And now I guess he can promote.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's do this. Yeah, I'll give that. I it seems at least interesting.
1
Now he's got a silver. Where can the silver go? Where can the silver go?
1
Okay.
2 3、4、5、6、7、8。
I think that's all right. I think that's all right. I think I want that. So I've got the token if he gets away.
2、
Or do I take
Sang.
this?
She.
I can't avoid that. It's an interesting spot. I've got a bunch of
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
let's do this. Let's try to bring in another one. And my castle is extremely weak.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Let's I don't think that oh it gives him the gold. It gives him the gold. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
Okay. Now it's starting to get real dangerous for them. I mean, it's for me as well, but in terms of pieces, now I've got some really crazy drops. Yeah. So what does
2、3、4、5、
what does he do for this?
7、8、9。
Is there anything here? I'm threatening mate. He's got to move the gold back.
時間切れがち。
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think the gold 6/8 maybe defends that. All right. Hey, Shogi explained. Hey. Oh, you said opportunity for invincible castle. Oh, I saw the text and completely missed who said it. Haven't actually looked at Kimura Mino before. Oh, so like I get into this. I think I get into this more than I should. You know, it's my castle that I get into when it's in that state in the game where everyone's kind of pushed up into the middle ground and then no one knows what to do. You know, when I can't transition into another castle, I usually do this, and you know that's not a great reason to castle is not because you don't know what else to do, but that is how that happens. And especially in these 10-second games, I think I've been getting into it a lot, to the point where it got that silver crown. I've gotten that silver crown where you're in Kimura, and then there's the silver and the gold, I think, and the rook in the bottom, the central rook in the bottom. It's I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like central rook silver horns or something like that. The Shogi Wars has triggered it. Not today, but yeah, it seems to generally work out pretty well. The first time I ever did it was actually over the board at the San Francisco Shogi Club, and when I did it, the other player, he's a 2-dan on 81 Dojo, 2 or 3, 2. I think he's 2 right now. It got the so desu ne out of him, and so at least I thought you know I got him to think. And he had commented after the game that he thought it was a good choice. He didn't go into a lot of reason why he thought it was a good choice. So unfortunately I didn't learn too much from it, you know, because I kind of just did it. And then I did it, and I remember that game. I got into a good position somehow from there. It's like the only time I've ever, even since then, it's the only time I've ever gotten in a good position against him, particularly. And I think I just missed a move in attack that he said, he showed me after that, it would have been extremely difficult to come back for him if had I made this particular attack that I didn't. But anyway, that was the first time I played Kimura Mino. And, I wish, looks like we got a follow. Lucy Sky Duthie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy seeing people. You enjoy someone on camera being absolutely humiliated by almost everybody that they play, because that's what it's been this morning. I did a Monday morning marathon where my plan is to play 26 games of 10-second shogi, and I've got all these admirable goals beforehand and before it starts, and in my mind I'm thinking about how it's probably going to go or how it could go, and then the actual thing happens, and not only was I destroyed, it's hard to say what came first, the destruction or my bad play. And SP Bot, thank you also for the follow. Thank you. Maybe they came at the same time, but destruction and sadness and just I crumbled today. So I've been trying. So once the 26 ran out, I still wanted to play. That's the thing, is as bad as I play and as frustrated as I am sometimes with the games and how I'm playing, and frustrated with the system and the mechanical problems. I especially when I was really cold early on the stream, I was making a lot of mechanical problems of just clicking. The first time I ever did a misclick of just putting the piece in the wrong spot. This wasn't no software to blame. I don't think it was just me. Instead of capturing a gold, I dragged the gold with a rook. I dragged the rook up just right in front of the gold, just asking the gold to take me. And I think that was in a winning position when I did that. But so I've been playing very poorly, and so after the 26 games, Shogi's such a great game though. Shogi is it's just so fun. It's so fun to get into these spots and to think about how to approach them, even with only 10 seconds, where I'm not really thinking that deeply. It's just there's something that resonates, and so I love the game. So I wanted to keep playing until I won, and then lost 3, I guess, or lost I don't know, and then won 1. But it wasn't a satisfying win because I didn't play well, and the other person I think had the advantage, but then timed out. So I played the second one now, and feeling a little better about it. I see Todowski. That reminds me, one morning Shogi Harbor was casually playing a game against me, and I accidentally built Diamond Mino and made a nice attack, only to have no clue what I was doing next. Shogi's so hard. Shogi, even when you've got a good setup, it's so hard. But the Diamond Mino, I don't know if that is what I think it is, but I think I even have a photo of it. I have a photo of it where I was playing a guy at the club, a very strong player. I want to say this person is 3 Dan because I think I heard him say he's 3 Dan in the actual JSA. I don't know if he is, but he our club became a JSA official affiliate club or whatever, and he led the charge for that. Because he speaks the language, he's Japanese, and playing against him, I built. I guess imagine the high Mino with an extra silver, except it was also I'm explaining this in the worst possible way. My king is here. My king is here on assuming I'm Sente. The king is here on 2-8, and then next to it, silver. On top and on bottom to the side of it, silver, and then completing the diamond with another silver. I don't know if that's a Diamond Mino, but I had that, and I mean, it became kind of a comedy this game because it was really fun. Yeah, he started laughing. I started laughing. He was making his attack, which was why I was able to somehow get this combination of having 4 silvers. And hilarious game. I mean, it's one of those things that like over the board happens, and you know the other person's laughing with you and having a good time. It's really fun, where you don't necessarily get that online. Although building that online, I would go for it too. But yeah, like, when you're playing over the board, or you're playing someone like this Shogi Horror match on stream, like, that's, I guess in my mind, that's about as close to OTB as you can get without being physically across for them. But so if that's a Diamond Mino, yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. Like, it was fun. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that she was playing, because like it's been a while, because the times haven't lined up, with where I'm playing over the board and when she was streaming, like I think it was Sunday morning. Like that was something I always wanted. I always wanted to come onto her stream and see like her playing, because I love, as I say, I love to watch people play shogi, but to see like a pro playing and talking, speaking English about it would be awesome. So that's cool that you had a chance to play. Yeah. Like the streams I've always been able to catch. I get in there and it's like she'll be going through like a book, like a Japanese book, where she's explaining it in English, thankfully, and going through strategy or whatnot. But I always wanted to see her play a lot. Like I'd love to see that. Like a speed run too, not a speed run, or a climbing the rating ladder, like the kind of thing Lily Lionmane's channel started, but hasn't really caught up much lately. I'd love to see Shogi Harbor do that. Obviously, she's got other things going on now, but yeah, extremely nervous playing. You mean extremely nervous playing against her? Like that's that is pressure, playing someone that good. And I play, and I don't know how close the ratings are, but I play an amateur 5-dan player regularly now at the club, and I'm intimidated, and it's a teenager, so I'm like doubly intimidated. But like, I'm intimidated before I start, and like the last game, I'm still so embarrassed over it. The last game we played on Tuesday, I built up my stuff. I tried to play solid, ended up in a Kimura Mino, I think similar to the Silver Crown type one, and then he made a pawn drop, which was designed to move my gold away from defense of the bishop, which I saw and I thought of. It's like, I was thinking about the plan, seeing what he's doing, and then on the next move, he pushes a pawn, threatening a pawn, a pawn push, opening the diagonal for his bishop to take my now hanging bishop. And the thing that I was thinking about on the previous move, that the bishop is hanging, like it slipped my mind, because like, oh, now my pawn is attacked, even though I had thought through this sequence, and I don't want to say it destroyed me, but it's like that for the first time ever, me playing over the board, I was embarrassed. I was flat out embarrassed. I was embarrassed to even be sitting in front of this player, wasting his time. You ask, Shogi, you ask, does your family play Shogi? Who is the scariest player? See, since they were little, like I tried to get them in. The long story short, no, they don't. They know how to play the moves. They know the moves. They don't. They just weren't into it, which is weird, because they both, I don't speak Japanese, but I've tried to learn a little bit, and I'd like to start learning again so that I can go to Japan and feel a little more comfortable to play shogi. But now I'm so bad, I don't want to go when I'm this bad. But so they love Japanese culture. They speak the language. They both now as college age students, they can speak the language. I learned how the pieces move. I learned how the pieces moved, and like start it just and sort of played a little bit. 15-ish years ago, something like that. So a long time ago, I learned how they. So I had been playing Go. And got to about the level I am here now. I think I was either on KGS or I seem to remember in my mind that it's somewhere in the 4 to 2Q range. So like pretty much exactly where I am now in Shogi. I had hit this level on Go, but I was never into Go. Like I never, like Hikaru no Go was so good. Like Go is one of those games that I want to love and I want to like. It just never resonated with me as much. So like the idea that you finish a game by passing and then counting, like it feels so anticlimactic to me that it just doesn't do it. But so at that time, I thought, and I had played chess. Like I knew how the pieces move. Like in grade school, like I knew how the pieces moved. When it's a rainy day and you're playing in school recess, they bring out the red and black checkerboard, and you could play checkers or chess. We'd play chess or something like that. But so similar, like when playing Go, I thought I'll learn shogi, and so I learned how the pieces played, but didn't really do anything with it. Then fast forward until about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we're sort of in that post-pandemic, where chess is kind of getting big, and I started thinking about shogi. Like, maybe I should play shogi again, and started learning, and then and asked, like, if someone was going to play. I had seen something for the East Bay, which is like an hour drive from me. I asked if I had seen a meetup, and I asked if they were playing, and like when they play. They said on Sunday. So maybe a little less than a year and a half ago, I started playing over the board at East Bay, and the rest, like from there, the rest is the rest is history. Where I really love it and want to learn and keep going. So I'd say for me, as someone like I in my mind, it's been like two-ish years that I've been playing shogi. I learned way back when, but that's like saying I know chess for 30 or whatever. However many years. I'll say 30 just to make myself feel good. I learned chess 30 years ago. And so when I was learning pieces, like I think that's actually partly why I didn't keep going after I learned how the pieces move, because I had no one to play with. The kids didn't really want to play, and shogi online's rough. Like if today isn't enough of enough example, like there's not much for you online unless you're good or you're just willing to get crushed. It's just slim pickings, and you don't like to count to determine the winner. Yeah. I was referencing that after playing Todovsky on Friday night, got into a position where my king was up at the top, and I was thinking about those rules because I did read them. You gave me the reference on Lee Shogi, and I had read it, except obviously I didn't read it well enough, because I thought that once I get up there, then the counting sort of begins. I didn't realize that you both had to be there. So I'm playing moves like, all right, well, my king's up here and I've got tokens guarding me. I can't be checkmated. I win. Like I'm thinking, but like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah. Oh, you don't? Oh, because someone on stream was saying that you did have to be there. Okay. Yeah, it's confusing, but like I thought I had it, but he was up so much material that I think I never could have gotten enough points to win. So if we would have if the game would have continued, it was sort of a blitzy kind of game, and I was trying to drop I timed out, trying to drop a knight like helplessly, really, but I tried to drop a knight and timed out. But had the game gone on, he had such a piece advantage that just he would have marched his king down the board and just taken everything. Like it was so like that would have been a loss, but it was a blast. Like I've said in the past, I don't know what it is about that king walk up the board, but it really gets me going. It's so fun. It's so fun. As I was building my castle up there, you captured the horse. Need to put 10. Yeah, I did not have 10 pieces in opponent's camp. When you say pieces, does that include tokens or pawns? I guess I can look it up again. I think I still have the tab open. But like it was so cool. It was so cool. And it's funny. It sort of answers that question that I had when you first talked about impasse. I was saying, like, maybe I never got into impasse before because I intentionally don't know the rules. So I never was open to the idea of going into impasse because I don't know what happens. But now that I sort of knew what happened, I tried to go for it, and I did like almost within a week. Everything counts as a piece except the king towards the total. Okay. I didn't have 10 pieces in there, but I probably had at least 6 or 7, I think. Maybe not. I think so, but maybe not. I could be misremembering the board. Either way, it was a really fun game. Yeah. But that's really it. And so let's see. So in total, how many games were played today? 26, 20, yeah, or plus 2. So 31 games played, 7 wins. Just a demolishing. I got good opponents. I got really good opponents. I made my share of mechanical blunders. In a game that I was winning, I made that mouse slip and gave up my rook instead of capturing the gold. I'm beaten. But the thing is now I'm thinking, all right, well, when I close this up, I'm going to have a little leftover pizza, and then I'm going to jump into some tsume and try to tighten up the holes. Like, it's such a good game. It's just such a good, engaging game that even after getting demolished, it's like, I can get better. I don't know if I can, but it's okay. So you say, if you're playing for points, it's often worth to sacrifice 3 or even 4 pieces to grab a major piece, or even sacrificing a metal piece for 2 pawns. Ah. Wait. What is so? What the idea to sacrifice 3 or 4 pieces to grab a major piece is so that you can then use that major piece to grab, say, a bunch of pawns and drop them? Is that the thinking there? Or presumably the opponent isn't also close to winning in impasse as well. Like, I don't think you'd want to give all those pieces. Oh, bishop is worth 5. Oh, it's not just 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, you need. I need to relook then. You need 27 to 28 point. Okay, so 10. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to re. I remember way back when Killer Ducky was streaming Shogi, he did the he was trying to set it up. I can't remember who he was playing with, but it seemed like they were doing a casual game where they were trying to win by impasse, or they were trying to figure out the rules, or trying to see how the rules are implemented in 81 Dojo or whatever they were doing. Yeah. That bishop was very worth it for an impasse victory. Okay. Yeah, you look forward to trying to figure out rules myself. Yeah. Oh man, so good, so good. I'm curious now. I'm really curious what Shogi Wars does. Like, what does Shogi Wars do in 10-second shogi or 3-minute shogi? What is, or maybe it doesn't matter what it is, but yeah. Okay, so you put your king on 5-9 and AI level 1 checkmated me the next move. Oh man, the dreaded AI level 1. Oh man, yeah. It's okay. Okay, so Shogi Wars does the same as the Shogi and 81 Dojo. Okay, okay. So I can't try to exploit something to get a win. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for wins. I'm Hikaru now. I'm Hikaru now as he starts playing in the oh gosh, it's been so long. What is the name of the Kenkyusei? I don't remember. The where they were learning with all the other students. And he just kept losing after loss after loss after loss, and was self-doubting. But that's where I am now. But maybe I'll dig my way out with just a bunch of tsume, a bunch of playing, maybe some slower playing. So at least when I'm yeah, Twitch stream, yeah, interesting. I don't know if you're following the Kramnik situation. Interesting, but yeah, or I guess maybe this gives me a chance now. Tomorrow I'll probably do some slow shogi, and then I've got over the board, and then maybe for the rest of the week I'll try to do all slow. That way, at least if I lose, I won't feel like I've lost as much as I lost today. Yeah. Also want to give Suzuki Kana a chance. I liked that. I liked that. Oops. I like that so far. That raise her up the tier list. And I'll mark that as on the rise. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. I wish yeah, the great regret is that I'm not good enough to be interesting as a player here. Like these games were so bad today that I hope people at least enjoyed the pain the pain of it. Some way to feel better about their own game, but as frustrating as it was fun, and it's always fun to chat about shogi with you all, and I appreciate you coming on. I wonder, is anyone else streaming? I'm trying to make a mental note here. I have a piece of paper, I've got to write it, that I want to raid. Like if someone is streaming, let's see, what can I do? Okay, so Killer Ducky is streaming. I'll raid streaming mahjong, but I'll raid him next. And in the meantime, I just want to again repeat, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for for trying to maybe keep me sane on some of these when I was losing it. But appreciate it, and I'm already looking forward to playing again. Thanks again. Take care. Bye, everybody. I'll raid that. Let's